So often in life, we come to a place where we say, I just don't understand why everything is so difficult. I just don't understand why it's so complicated. I don't understand why I can't have peace. We'll take a look at these 4 simple steps, this progression of blessing. Is the issue that you've been focusing on your problems? The obstacles that are out there, have you been distracted by other people? Is it the crowd that's keeping you from having a right mind and right thinking about this life? Are you focusing on solutions, and are you willing to do whatever it takes, okay, to do the next right thing? Because sometimes those steps are hard. Sometimes those steps take time and energy. But if you're not living, experiencing the blessing of God in your life, you can rest assured that you will see the reason why right here. You need to realize that with the power that is in you from the Holy Spirit of God, by faith, you have the ability to choose to take all of those things and slide them into the margin of your life and say, Lord Jesus, this is where my focus is going to be. My focus is going to be on you, the eternity that you promised. My eye is going to be on the prize, and I know you're my provider. I know that you care for me, and I am going to thank you right here where I stand for what you're going to do, because I know, Lord, that there's a purpose here. You're strengthening me. I know, Lord, that you're working in his life, you're working in her life, and Lord, it may or may not turn out the way I want it to, but I know that you can work good in me through this trial, because you are a loving Father, and that's just who you are. And so instead of being burdened down and weighed down and crushed under the responsibilities and difficulties of this short and temporary season of life, I'm going to stay focused where it really matters. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. If you're not already a child of God, if there's never been a time where you have asked him to forgive you and to save you, if you believe by faith that Jesus is the Messiah, that he literally died on a cross to pay the penalty for the sin of the whole world and rose again, if you believe that Jesus told the truth, then you need only come to him, asking him to forgive you and to save you, to adopt you to be a child of God. And the promise of God is that everyone who comes with sincerity of heart, by faith, calling on his name, Lord, save me. Everyone who does that, he gives the right to become children of God. If you've never prayed, asking him to forgive you and save you, to adopt you to be a child of God, we want to give you that opportunity right now before we close. And we'll all bow and pray with you. Just bow right now and pray this simple prayer of faith. You can say these words out loud, or you can say them softly, your heart to God's. Jesus, I do believe you're the Son of God. I believe you died on the cross to pay the penalty for my sin and the sins of the whole world. And I believe you rose again. Jesus, I confess to you that I'm a sinner. I've said and thought and done things that are wrong. I'm asking you to forgive me. And right now, Jesus, I'm asking you to save me. I'm asking you to adopt me to be a child of God. And from this moment forward, I receive you, Jesus, as my Lord, the ruler and authority in my life, and as my Savior. Thank you for loving me. as our heads are bowed, as our eyes are closed, if you just pray this prayer, just lift your hand and look at me and then put your hand back down that I know to pray for you this week. Just put it up where I can see and put it back down. I see your hand. Others, put it up where I can see and then put it back down. See. Anyone else? Anyone else? Lord. Amen. Amen. You know, I believe that there's something very powerful about a posture of humility before the Lord. I believe that there's something very, very powerful about prayer. God tells us that our prayer literally moves His heart, moves His hands on our behalf. And so we always like to give people an opportunity just to come forward and spend time. It may be something in your own life. It may be praying for someone that you love who has a need in their life. But we have prayer altars in both ways and in front. We just invite you to come forward during this song.
Your love never fails, it never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love never fails, it never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love never fails, it never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love. Higher than the mountains that I raise, stronger than the power of the grave, constant in the trial and the change. This one thing remains. Your love never fails, it never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love never fails, it never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love never fails, it never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love. On and on and on and on it goes. It overwhelms and satisfies my soul. And I never ever have to be afraid, 'cause this one thing remains. This one thing remains. Your love never fails, it never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love never fails, it never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love never fails, it never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love. In life, I'm confident and covered by the power of your great love. My debt is paid. There's nothing that can separate my heart from your great love. Your love never fails, it never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love never fails, it never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love never fails, it never gives up, never runs out on me. Your love.
If our ushers would come forward.